Yeah, so there she is. So as we enter with an easy transition into the main salon area, when you are inside, it actually feels like you're still outside. It's a real homey feel, nice and open plan, with all the doors open, sound system throughout the whole vessel, running through sonars. On a lot of the yachts of the similar size that are of somewhat competition to us, they have these sills that it creates this divide between exterior and interior. But on this boat, it doesn't feel like that. The transition is easy. As you progress into the dining saloon, you have this sort of beachy vibe, this barley feel.
Yes.
And that's what this level is all about. This is the beach level, the beachy theme. This is a really cool deck, nice roots, coffee table. The furniture is all extremely good quality. There's nothing that is half-hearted on board, nothing that hasn't been 100% thought through and executed. We've had some really awesome people behind this project, really intelligent and experienced people. Greg Marshall being the exterior designer. He has done a lot of really awesome things. He's got the award on Motor Yacht Artifact, it's an 80 meter.
Oh wow.
Yeah, really beautiful boats. And how this project came by was the owner was looking for an exploration type of yacht. And he saw this yacht, Big Fish, which had a 4-year circumnavigating globe itinerary. He put a deposit down or threw some money at them. They weren't keen on that. They wanted to keep the boat. So he wanted something like this. And the exterior designer of that was Greg Marshall. So we ended up getting the shelf for this. We wanted the sun deck on the main deck aft, and that's what we've done, creating that huge platform for entertainment. The interior design is through Design Unlimited, through Mark Tucker from the UK. And we contracted Team Ulutas over in Istanbul, where the yacht was built at Danya Yachts. Danya Yachts has also built Axioma, one of the highest charter yachts in the industry for many years. As we proceed through, we're going to be heading to the breakfast bar area. On board King Benji, this is a guest area, not a crew area. It actually could be a little bit of both, but that's what we want. We want that interpersonal relationship from the charter guest to the crew member. A really cool thing about this is obviously if you've got an early riser, 6 a.m., wants to scramble eggs, wants some fried eggs, you can tell Chef Liam exactly how he wants it or how he likes it. And Chef Liam will know that. And every single morning, the charter guest can have that, So just creating that interpersonal, breaking that boundary, breaking that ice. And that's what charters are all about, is building that relationship. And being so close, talking about things, exchanging stories and food and flavors, it really creates that experience for these charter guests.
So how do you typically pick your crew, Captain Grant?
So how I typically, it's a good question. When I look at hiring crew, especially on this boat, we're not looking for normal crew. We're looking for exceptional crew that have additional skills. Like our deck carpenter, he's been in the trade for 8 years, extremely switched on, absolute beast on the water toys as well. We've got a dive master, Boston. We've got a drone pilot, chief officer. And every single crew member on board does have an additional skill. So it brings a lot more to the boat too, and it gives the guests a really incredible experience, having that extra foot, going that extra mile and just making their experience that much better.
You've got a dedicated content creator on board as well, right?
That is correct.
And a YouTube channel that's growing rapidly?
Absolutely, yeah. So we've got a guy named Cameron, he's our media guy, does all the footage and content, he does an exceptional job. Yeah, he's got our King Benji YouTube channel going. I've also just started up my YouTube channel as well, so make sure you guys follow us and like and subscribe, and any comments down below of what you want to see, just let us know. This part of the boat is extremely awesome. It's really functional and awesome for charter because we have the pantry area over here. We can do all the dirty work. We can set it all up, all the food, plates served, ready to go. Brings all the way around.
Plenty of storage as well.
Plenty storage space. Then with clearing, we can bring it straight through into this area. So there's no crossing back and forth. It's just a complete flow and sink.
Beautiful. So what was your progression like from deckhand to captain?
So over the past 12 years, obviously been grinding really hard to get to where I am now today. It's been a hell of a journey. working on a lot of good boats, a lot of awesome projects, learning a lot, you know, from superiors. Kept in contact with a lot of the leaders and, you know, inspirational people along the way. And it's all about just staying ambitious and being hungry and making that sacrifice and just committing to sticking to what you want to achieve and your goal, and just giving it 100% your all. And what you focus your mind on, you can achieve. You just got to be consistent. So this is the owner's deck level. One of the really cool things about this deck is having a nice overview from above and being able to see, you know, the kids playing in the water. You know, you've got your family and friends on the jet skis and the sea bobs, and not being tucked away from the action and the entertainment.
It's got a very homey feeling as well.
It does, yeah. It's not your normal, you know, type of conventional yacht.
What's the teething process been like being a new build?
So, as you know, with new builds, you do go through the teething phase.
Yeah.
I had a few crew that I had changed out, obviously, you know, from the owner's point of view as well, and the operational side from myself. You know, we don't want to just hire, you know, normal. We need to be 100% exceptional, going that extra mile, always offering that extra hand. And it's always important to change, you know, people out if you need to before the season starts. You know, being 100% dedicated and focused to the job, being punctual, being on time, and just being an absolute awesome crew member, taking the job seriously, taking the watch seriously. It's extremely important, the safety of the vessel at sea and when in port. You know, watch keeping duties, not going out and getting hammered. We don't have any big party animals on board. There's not many drinkers. So yeah, everyone's completely focused to the program, and it needs to stay that way.
Giving a hand to other crew members.
Giving a hand to other crew members. Like, we have a big crew party tonight. I've told the crew they're more than welcome to go off and have a couple of drinks and that. But tomorrow morning we're dropping the lines at 8. If you're intoxicated, you're gonna stay on land. So yeah, so kind of like having that mentality for this operation. We can't have anyone that's not 100% engaged.